So we won't have seen anything like this for a while. A super fast pace to be set by Chanel Price. And there goes Dibaba slotting straight in behind. And there goes Hassan, which is interesting for me because Hassan normally on the first lap of 1500 meters would run at the back. She settles in normally, but she's come out with real intent. She was saying to us at the hotel, I don't run to come second. I run all of my races to try and win. So why on earth would I slot in behind a second pacemaker? And Jenny Simpson looks as though she's edging to go past Tverdestrup as well. So here's Price, then we've got Dibaba, and then we've got Hassan, and then Tverdestrup in the blonde hair is meant to be pacing the rest of the pack. Let's watch it through this first 300 meters. It's quick, around about 44 seconds. So that's a little quick from Chanel Price, not surprising from the 800-meter woman.
Yes, indeed, they've gone for it, and this time the pacemaking is working. You're quite right, Steve. I wrote a note, there are two races here, and when you think about 2:03 at the halfway, at 60.31 for the first 400 meters. So, well, they wanted a quick race. They've got one, certainly. 2:03 the target then. That's the next one. Dibaba's there, so is Hassan. And Verzoska, let me get her name right. Verdoska is the Ukrainian, yes, something like that anyway. She's leading that second group. But there's a big gap opening up already.
61st lap, and they've got to keep it on here. When the Chinese athletes went out hard, they went out very hard. 57 first lap, they ran 2 minutes through 800. It'll be slower than that. And Hassan has slotted herself in nicely behind Dibaba. Tverdestrup almost on her own pace, making the second group. So coming round with 2 laps to go. And the pace is still very, very quick. Dibaba, Hassan, and a bit of a gap to Simpson. Laura Muir right there with Shannon Robury. Maureen Costa started very quickly indeed with the rest of the pack. And then they're well strung out behind that. Let's see, 800 meters. They asked for 2:3. It's going to be quicker than that, or maybe spot on that. There you go. It's actually stopped at 2:4.5, Stuart. So it's slowed dramatically, and that's going to make it hard for Dibaba.
Yeah, this is the critical third lap in this 1500 meters. Hassan is trying desperately to hang on, but it's going to be a last lap race for Dibaba, I think, against the clock. But she really is still motoring. There's lots of momentum there. It's very, very quick. The second group led by Simpson, a former world champion. She's a class act, most definitely, but my goodness me, this is a race against the clock. Hassan's hanging on, though. She really is.
Great race here. Dibaba against Hassan. Dibaba, though, stretching away. When she set that 3:54, she ran around about a 60-second last lap. And if she does that, she would break the world record because it's 2:50, sorry, at the bell. Hassan right behind her. Simpson leading the charge behind. Robury, Muir, all heading for very quick times behind them. And then there are gaps, big gaps after that. Dibaba looking at the big screen down the back straight. Hassan is there, 3:4 through 1200, 60 for that 400-meter stretch. Dibaba going away from perhaps the second best woman in the world, Hassan, who cannot live with this pace. 200 meters to go for Dibaba. Still has chances of the world record. Don't forget, it's 3:50.46. Can she be strong in the last 150? The crowd are on their feet. They're being urged to try and support her in here. Dibaba, this is going to be one of the quickest 1500s ever. How fast will it be? She's got it all to herself. Hassan's struggling now in second place. She's charging towards the line. It's going to be very, very close. Gets Dibaba. Breaks the world record. 3:50.08. Hassan walks across the line. Then Simpson, Muir, Costa, and Louis. Some fast races and fast times behind. A world record. Another one for Dibaba.